on. We are recording. I am live. I will not swear. So, for people listening, you're not going to be able to hear anybody else on Discord, but we're about to jump into eradicating royal traitors. So, Jorl, Long, let's go and eradicate. Fleet command, fleet warp. Stop your ship, stop your ship. Stop your ships. Please don't warp. Stop. Have you all stopped? No. Right, okay. You're gonna be at 0. Okay, we'll warp in at 100. Oh my god, what have I done? I've got this on recording as well. Oh, I'm gonna warp us in at 100. Let's see if we can save your life.
Warp drive active.
Oh my goodness. Have you got enough to burn out of there? Do you know how to stop when you warp? You press the engine button. Oh shit, sorry dude. You might be alright though. Are you alright? Right, okay, hold on, we'll warp back then. Right, we'll start this again. I'll warp us back, Joel. They'll not be able to hit you from there. So, that's not how to warp a fleet in. You should never warp. Oh, I wish this recording would capture your laughing just to make sure that you're fine, that you're not swearing at me. Oh, that was really bad. I'm glad that's recorded. Right, okay. Okay, well, yeah, it'll be mild that far off. Okay, so let's warp in again. But this time, my finger won't slip. I do fleet command, warp fleet at 100. So you guys just pull back a bit and let the cane take some punishment.
Warp drive active.
So the anchor will be yourself, Long. What's your distances? Right, okay, so 60k. So try and stay between the station and them, and then I'll use you as an anchor point, because what I do is I zoom in quite close, stick on afterburner and go. So I've got my afterburner on. So Joel, so long as you're behind me and they're locking onto me, it should be good. I'm bursting forward with my afterburner at the minute, so they should switch lock. Okay, let's get the fast movers coming forward. Come on, Hurricane, don't let me down. Let's stagger my fire. If it'll let me. The in-game bug. There we go. Get some of the NOS on. Okay. See, this is how we should be. Not hoping that it's 0. Oh my goodness. It could have been, yeah. So what we're going to do then, it will make this a little bit longer, but we'll reset after each of the waves. There's not that many on this T9. I think it is a T9, isn't it? I'm hoping it's T9. So we're going to cause some damage. So I can get in pretty close. The only problem is that when there's a reset of the rats, so when the next wave jump in, they're going to be quite close, and potentially they could be anywhere up to about 30 clicks from 0. So if your range long is 60, they may, you know, warp in and target you. So, yeah, okay, cool. But it may be best just to do a quick warp out and back. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep the station on an easy to access button, and I'm going to align us once we start getting low on the Armageddon. So Jorl, if you're closer range, once we're down to the Armageddon, like now, stay obviously at your range. I mean, I'm like 13 to him now, but stay quite sort of farish. Once he gets down to, you know, once he's lost his shield, he's lost his armor, then I'll start aligning us to the station. And then as soon as he dies, I'm clicking warp. Say again? Yeah. I'll wait down a bit. It's just as soon as I align, I'll start getting distance. There we go, I'll align now. Fleet command, approach fleet. So make sure you're approaching the station, because as soon as I hit warp, we're gone. You guys are doing damage, and obviously I'm going further and further away from them, as you see as well. Oh, I need to stop my repper. I'm shield. Right, as soon as he's gone, you ready? Warp fleet.
Drive active.
You guys out of there? Cool. Cool. Cool, cool. So you're doing the remote repper as well? No, okay, that's cool. Right, you guys ready? Yeah. Warp to 100 mark.
Warp drive active.
I mean, Zoogle. Give away my actual name. Just do Mark, aka Zoogle. It's alright, it's only going on YouTube. It's fine. YouTube crowds are really forgiving, apparently. They're like really amazing people. Right. So let's get these fast movers. You'll find that some of these guys will actually scram and web as well. Like in every wave, there's always like a scrammer. So I keep my NOS going just in case they get too close. And if they get really close, they just get webbed. Okay. Let's do this. Yeah, he's an interdictor, so I'm surprised he's not doing anything about that. And webbed. Let's get all these little annoying frigates out of the way. Uh, 764, I think. It's 760 something. Okay. It's only because I keep the afterburner on, you see. It also stops that little bit of damage. And then occasionally I've got to stick on the stick on the shield booster just to get me a little bit back up. Sometimes when you get in range of these battleships, they can cause a bit of damage. A little bit of ouchies. Battleship's the only one I don't really web. Okay, come on then. Right, so let's do some damage to this battleship then. It does, yeah. This one's the 30 million mission for possibly True Divine Trial. I would double check, but I want to make sure we all walk away safe. So I would approach the fleet now because he looks like he is getting a little bit smashed. So start approaching. Watch Jorl, you're getting quite close to me, so you might get targeted. He's final. Actually, you're armor tank, so you should be fine. Your shields might not be. Warp and fleet.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, they're quite close. Did you all get away? Cool, we're both in the wake. Wow, got a nice video with us all together. Nice. That'll be a nice shot. Ooh. Oh, you zoomed right out. Yeah, Battlecruiser Bros. Nice one. Okay, right. I'm assuming we're all ready. I'm gonna take the default to approach us. Oh, make sure my booster's turned off because that's not good for cap. And then take us into 100 again. At 100 because that's the sensible thing to do. Okay. I'm sure this is a 4-wave one. For 30 million it'll be 4 waves. Yeah, there's only one. Those are 2 battleships here. Yeah, it's only 1 battleship, so there must be another wave. Yeah, usually you get the 3. Although I've not done my own 30 million missions. The 7 million ones and 8 million and so on. They usually have the 3 battleships. Okay, so here's... Yeah, we don't have any that are named delete anymore. Yeah. So they're all obviously T9. I mean, some of them just say bodyguard. I mean, that's useful. A ship that's called just bodyguard. Oh, it's a lot of ships. So fingers crossed I've not had to use damage control, but when we had that drama yesterday, when they all got me, that was like the last wave, wasn't it? So I was grateful I had an afterburner, to be honest. So I could get out of there. I think if it wasn't for the afterburner I would have been a little bit popped. This expensive ship would have gone boom. I mean, it's not really a massively expensive ship, but it's not cheap. Well, the ship itself was 300 mil. You know, a bit less because we built it inside our core. But you know, where we find our own resources and so on. But the rigs and everything else can be hundreds of millions each on some of them. So yeah, it's over $500 million. Definitely, yeah, definitely. Yeah, I've got to reply to Zod in a minute with regards to that PvP tournament we're going to have. We can do one later. It's just been so busy in real life. Okay, I better align us in a moment. It's taking a few seconds. Okay. I'm going to approach fleet, and then as soon as this guy dies, so we should be approaching now. For a battleship, he's not lasting very long. Okay, getting ready. Fleet command. Warp fleet.
Warp drive active.
Cool, and we should all be safe. Oh, got explosions all over the place. Oh, we won. Yes, I like this warp. Okay. Okay, let's get back to this. He's ready, you're ready. Fleet command, approach fleet. I think that's what I tried to do last time when I warped to 0. I've just got big stubby fingers. I think that's all it is. Are you guys not approaching? Okay. Right, I'm going to do the warp to fleet command.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, I think it's because I've got the mission, and you guys don't have the mission, so you'll not see it on the map. I think that's possibly what happens sometimes. So you should be warping in now, I hope. So yeah, so we've got what looks like 3 battleships, which is great. They're 100 clicks away. They will be able to hit you from here. And sometimes a couple of battleships jump out. So you've just got to be careful as usual. Yeah, they're hitting me from here, so I'll just keep my distance for now a little bit. There'll be a few that jump out. Yeah, we've got an elite frigate coming as well. I think, or he's repairing, or he's doing something. God, they're always cheeky, these last ones. I'm zigzagging, so if you are coming behind me, just watch out. Oh, okay, someone's scrapping me, that's fine. He will be annihilated. Yeah, there's these missions in it. Okay. Yeah, so rather than just call them elite, they'll just give them a posh name, like bodyguard or privy council. Yeah. Now I'm going to start heading back a little bit, so just watch out. I'm taking a lot of heat. I shouldn't need damage control just yet, but won't be far off once we start getting close to the bigger ships. Keep blowing these guys up. Okay, so there's a battleship that's actually closer to me now. So you probably want to hit that battleship, then let's go into one side maybe. And I'll keep taking the heat. Yeah, he's got it locked, cool. Happy days. Right, something's got me scrammed, so I'm just double checking what it is. It's a battle cruiser. Okay, so I'm just going to keep an eye on that. It's one of the battle cruisers that's got me scrammed. So as long as we take one, that'll ease a lot of the heat. It's not the one we're hitting as well though, that's the problem. I'm going to rep a little bit more. I'm actually going to turn, I'm going to head towards you guys a little bit just so I get some distance. So make sure that I'm not overtaken. Oh, watch above me. I'm putting damage control on. So start heading towards the station, so use the station as a point. I'll do fleet command, approach fleet to the station. And just get out these ranges a little bit. I'm going to jump us in a second, guys.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, so there was something out there doing quite a lot. And to be honest, if I'm too far away, then I can't replenish my energy. So the only way is to destroy whatever's causing a lot of the drama. So I'm just going to dock quickly and then get my energy back. Energy and shield back. There we go. Yeah. They wouldn't have gone far from 0 either, so I'm okay warping back at 100. If you guys are fine with that. Okay, so there's obviously a lot less ships now, so we should be fine. Let's do the fleet command, approach fleet, and then fleet command, warp at 100.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, it's an interesting one, isn't it? I mean, at T9, I would like to have a Hurricane Logi, possibly. But yeah, if a frigate got targeted, we might be a bit screwed. Right, let's get. There's an ARB that's coming quite far out. Let's get one of those. Fleet command, lock fleet. So that one there that I'm just locking now. So let's head that way a little bit. And then finish off that apocalypse probably. Ooh, are these two battleships? Are they flanking us? I'm turning slightly now. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to change tactics a little bit. I'm going to go in close to this bodyguard apocalypse. So I'm potentially not going to come out of this alive. Okay, that's one down. Right, go for this other battleship if you can. So this is the one that's got me scrammed. In fact, something's got me webbed as well. What is that? Yeah, he's webbing and scramming. This guy I'm floating around now. So as long as I'm floating around him, draining his energy, I'm good. Oh my god, he's got me webbed right down to like 400, 300. Yeah. It's okay though, because he's the one doing main damage. So I'm taking less damage. Plus, this close, I can just keep my booster on as well. So as long as we keep doing damage to this guy, to get him out of the game, he's the game changer. One of the Armageddons is almost 50 a range anyway, so they're not able to hit me. Yeah. Yeah. It's gonna be a pretty picture when he blows up. Okay, I'm going back a little bit. Yeah, we've got him proper locked. I know, it's crazy, isn't it? I hope he doesn't take my ship out when he blows up. Yeah, some crazy large booster. Extender. It's gonna go. Boom! He had lots of green stuff. I just dropped it. Oh yeah, I'm just getting whoever's close now. And just work out. Yeah, the Oracle will be my next one. The rest will just die quickly now. The Jorl was saying he could NOS him, but yeah. Oh, I could NOS you, I suppose. Get crime timer. You're cap stable. It's a good thing to be. It used to be in case of EVE Online that you should never be cap stable. That was a waste. Okay, where's this other battleship? Let's get there. Let's take him out. Pew pew. True. Micro warp drive would drain it. Let's web this guy. Let's reduce him to 0. It's a shame it doesn't tell you how fast they're going either. That'd be quite a nice little number. Yeah. Okay, come on, blow up. I'm not going to reset us after this. If there is another wave that drops in, we're all dead. You don't get anything beyond the 3 battleships. If they do, I will apologise afterwards. Oh, let's rob this battleship. What's he got? Got 2 level 9 hulls. Wow. Okay. Let's get this other guy. Yeah, if you want to approach a station, I don't think there is. I'm confident enough I'm going to stay here. At least I'll be the target, I suppose. I can normally survive the jump on 0. only just. Zook, where are you? I'm flying. Doing pew pew. Cool, once this guy's gone, I'll drop the recording. Yeah, I've got the lowest, I think it's like HD ready standard rather than 4K. So this video should be better. This is a nice little test. Yeah. Well, my phone's not died, so I'm guessing it's got memory still. I'll have to send a link to my PC and I can sort it out later. But all you guys listening in, if you choose to listen in, well, thank you very much. Hopefully this explosion would be the last. If not, I may die. Keep watching. Hey, we're good. So you can hoover up. I don't think the items were that good for me. Right, it was a 28 million payout, and I will split that with you guys later on. It was, 30 million minus the taxes. And the items were, if the game will ever load, the inventory. We've got a catapult large beam laser, which is on the market 1.5 mil. Interruptive stasis webifier, which is 450k. Decoder omnidirectional tracking link, which on the market is 800k. Aurora warp core stabilizer, which is 2.5 mil. A Pilfer adaptive armor hardener, which is 400k. And I've picked up so far 6 level 9 Amar ship debris. So you want your share towards an oracle? Okay, yeah, we'll put it on the IOU board. We'll put that on that. Say again, sorry. Oh yes, some fun EVE Online games. This is EVE Echoes. EVE Online is dead to us now. Okay, I'm going to stop this recording, and when I put it online, in fact, he says, yeah.